Tell a friend to tell a friend that your boy's in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 current gen build video. And today I have a special big body Benz 6'10" two-way 3-level point forward. That's a long name, and this build is really good. You have finishing on this build. You will be able to get the contact dunks. You get some posts going on this build, so that's something that's a little bit different that I don't think a lot of people like to have unless they playing on the center build. We do have some shooting on this build, mid-range and three-point shooting. You will be able to make some plays. You do get gold needle thread on this build, which is very important. Good interior defense, and you will be a all-around monster with this build. So let's go ahead and put the build at small forward, choose the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And you already know what time it is, man. It's like button time, so I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button so we can get this video to about 10 to 20 likes. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, man. We are on the road to 700 subscribers, man. Let's go ahead and do that before the month is out. So 6'10" for this build, 200 pounds, 7'8" wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into the build. We're going to start with the finishing, and the finishing is very important for this build. I added something a little bit different because we needed more badges. And on current gen, you know, you can add what you need to add and you still may not have enough badges. So I tried to give you everything you need. So we're going to take the close shot up to a 76, and that will give us the silver fast twitch, which is very important. You need that under the rim. For the driver layup, we're going to get that up to a 76 as well. A lot of people are using Acrobat, so I wanted to make sure you had Acrobat on this build, at least on silver. You know what I'm saying? You can change it if you want to. It's up to you. For the drive and dunk, we're going to get that up to 86, and the 86 drive and dunk will allow us to get limitless takeoff on gold, posterizer on silver, and we get the contact dunk. So that's very important. For the standard dunk, we don't want to take this up too high and change the name of the build. So we're going to take the standard dunk up to a 68. And we do get rise up for this build. We also get a lot of badges once you take the standard dunk up. So now I was like, man, we need more badges. Look, if we leave it like this, we got fast twitch. We need that on silver. We need posterize on silver. That's 6. Limited takeoff on gold. That's 11. Slithery on silver. That's 14. 15 with rise up, and 18 with fearless finisher. Okay, so we need more badges. So what I did was I took the post control up to a 67, and that gave us the 18 badges that we need in order to get what I just called out. Now everything else is just icing on the cake. Now you got drop stepper, you can use that if you want to. You can use Acrobat, but you will have to add some more badges. But I wanted to give you guys the main things. Like I say, everything else is icing on the cake. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make it a girl scream badge. This build can shoot, so we wanted to keep this thing balanced, right? So we took the 3-point shot to 80, and we're going to take the mid-range shot to 80. Really balanced on this build. That's how you're going to get the name 3-level score. So we had to take that mid-range up to an 80. You can take it up higher if you want to. As you can see, you can take the 3-point shot to an 81. That will get you an extra badge, and that will get you catch and shoot on gold. For the free throw, we're going to take that up to a 62. And as you guys can see, we do get 20 of them things, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's not bad at all, man, for this particular build. Most people would think you're just out there to make plays, but this build can actually shoot. So with that being said, I would use badges like Claymore, catch and shoot, throw in blinders, amped, corner specialist, and everything else just iced on the cake. You got dead eye, you got guard up, you got limitless range, you got blinders, like I said. So it's a lot of badges on this build that you have access to, and you got 20 total badges, so you really can do a lot of damage. Now me personally, I would throw that mid magician on, man, and shoot in the mid-range, even though I'm not a big mid-range shooter, but I've been practicing the post phase and stuff like that. So mid magician does pop up when you get in the post and you do a fade out of the post, so keep that in mind when you are playing on these builds. But let's go ahead and get into the south. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody, mama, can see the video. And I need everybody, mama, to see the video. So do that for you, boy. You already know the goal, man. 10 to 20 likes, and I need you guys to subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? So for the speed ball, we're going to take that up to a 71, which is not bad at all. For the ball handle, we're going to get that up to an 81. That's the highest we can get it, because we have a certain arm length on this build, and you have to get it to an 81 or else you would change the name of the build, and we don't want to change the name of the build. For the pass accuracy, we're going to get that up to an 86 because we do want that gold needle threader, and we do want this build to have a point forward name. So that's how you get that point forward name, by taking your pass accuracy to an 86. And as you can see with those 20, right? We can't get ankle breakers, so that's, you know, some badges we don't have to worry about. But we will go with hyperdrive. We'll throw in unpluckable. We'll throw in vice grip. We'll throw in clamp breaker. needle thread, of course, quick first step, and handle for days, and everything else is just icing on the cake. So if you want to throw in break start in there, you can. You got diamond, you got floor gem, you got special delivery. This is a great passing build. So if you want to go out there, you want to be the primary ball handler for your team, guess what? You can do it with this build because you have great passing. A lot of point guards out there don't even have an 86 pass accuracy, and you can go out there with a small forward and have the same passing or better than a point guard. I think you should be able to play point guard. It's just that simple. So let's go ahead and get into the defense and the rebounding badger, right? Of course, you want some defense on this build. I don't want to send you guys out there with no defense, but at the same time, you have to keep in mind you are 6'10", and when you are 6'10", there are certain things that you can't do on a build. All right, so for the interior defense, we're going to get that up to an 85. I know the interior defense is super high, but we do have an 85 interior defense on this build. That does give us brick wall. We do get post lockdown, and we get workhorse on Hall of Fame. So those three badges work together when you talk about interior defense. Okay, so add those badges to your build so you can go out there and slow people down in the paint. That's what it's all about. For the perimeter defense, we're going to take that up to an 81. Keep in mind, you are 6'10", you don't get clamps. So we're not worried about getting clamps. We want good lateral quickness, and we want the name to be a two-way. So like I always say, man, I do certain things for a reason. You know, I'm not just doing stuff just to be doing it. I'm doing this for a particular reason. For the steal, we're going to take that steal up to a 78. A 78 steal will allow us to get that silver interceptor. I'm not worried about glove or anything like that, but that interceptor is really good. You can jump those passing lanes and get you some steals like that. For the block, we're going to take that block up to an 87. Now, I had to take the block up to an 87. When I tried to take it down some, they kept changing the name of the build, so I left the block at an 87. And as you guys can see, we do get chase down artists. We also get pogo on silver, which is really good, and we get that anchor. So you do have silver anchor on this build, and you will be able to block some shots. Now the rebound, I switched this up a little bit, man. I didn't worry too much about the rebounding because we didn't need all those extra badges. So I just left the defense rebound at a 71 and the offensive rebound at a 36. Nothing to really talk about there, but you do get 19 badges, right? So we can use anchor, we can use glove, we can use interceptor, rebound chaser, box, chase down, and pogo. Great badge to have. You can use all those badges and you can go out there and be a great defender. Look at the combination: 18, 20, 20, and 19. Not bad at all. For the physical, we're going to get the speed to an 80, acceleration 79, strength 60, vert 75, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have shot creating, playmaking, and big lock, man. So we're just going to choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go. Here we go. Now, we do have a two-way, three-level point forward, and we have those names right there, man. Brandon Ingram, Michael Porter Jr., Xavier McDaniel. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man.